Of all the high-end culinary guides produced by major tire manufacturers, the Michelin Guide is easily in the top 3. Awarding 1 star, 2 stars, or even the coveted more than 2 stars to restaurants around the world, how do they figure out what food tastes the best to eat with your mouth? Well, that's the job of Michelin Inspectors. There are 2 main types of professional eaters. There are about 90 Michelin Inspectors around the world. 15 are in France, 10 are in the United States, and the other 65 are spread amongst these 21 cities and countries. All Michelin Inspectors must have a degree in either hospitality, hotel management, or cooking, plus at least 5 years of experience in their field. When Michelin first recruited inspectors for their New York guide, only 0.2% of applicants successfully became Michelin Inspectors. After interviews and test meals with senior inspectors, trainees go through a 6-month program in France, a second training session in a different European country, and an apprenticeship in their region as they're trained to judge restaurants based on Michelin's 5 criteria. Quality of products, personality of chef reflected in dining experience, value for money, consistency between visits, and most importantly, do it taste yummy in your tummy, which they call mastery of flavor and cooking technique. Now, the core of how Michelin inspectors stay under the radar is relatively simple. They eat at a restaurant, and they make sure, and this is key, not to tell anyone that they're a Michelin inspector. Tables are always booked under a fake name, and beforehand, the inspector does a research to figure out what to wear to blend in, and will sometimes even bring a decoy date to avoid suspicion if it's a restaurant mainly frequented by couples. In existing interviews, several inspectors specifically use the word chameleon when explaining how they're trained to act in a restaurant. Even most top executives at Michelin, including the Michelin Man himself, have never met an inspector. Michelin inspectors apparently never order salads or soups, as they're seen as too simple. Inspectors typically travel 3 weeks out of every month, staying in a different hotel every night, as the guide also recommends accommodations, and eating a full meal at 2 restaurants a day.